Welcome to Lingua Latina, Chapter 6, Grammatica Exercises. Here we have practice with the active and passive forms. And in the margin, let's quickly review the active and passive. Active in Latin, activum, passive, passivum. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, again referring to the different conjugations. There are 4 different conjugations, and there are keywords that we learn for each one of these. So for this one, we're going to use, we'll try for the a verb, we'll have laudat, praises. For the et verb, we'll use monet, warns. For the it verb, the third conjugation here, we will use wehit, carries, and for the fourth we'll use audit, hears. So let's practice these just so you get a sense of how they work. So laudat is he praises, laudant is they praise, laudatur he is praised, laudantur they are praised. Notice how I had to add is and are in front of the passive forms to show that the subject is receiving the action. Laudat, the subject is actually praising somebody else. Laudatur, the subject himself is being praised. Okay, for monet, monet he warns, monent they warn. Right, the subject now is warning. Monent, the subjects are warning somebody else. Here in the passive, now the subject is going to be receiving the warning. Monetur, he is warned, and monentur, they are warned. Completely different concepts, right? So somebody who is monet, somebody who monets, is actively saying, watch out, look out, there's something going to get you. Monetur, the person warned, has other people telling him to be careful and watch out. Wehit, he carries. Wehunt, they carry. Wehitur, he is carried. Wehuntur, they are carried. And last one, audit, he listens or hears. Audiunt, they hear. Auditur, he is heard. And audiuntur, they are heard. So what you see that's common among all of these verbs is you have tur and untur as the singular and plural third person passive endings. What differs is the vowel that comes in front of that. In the first conjugation you have a, second a, third I, and fourth e, long I. So a, I, e. And when you're actually dealing with the conjugations, this is a preview for what you'll see later. The infinitives for those 4 conjugations end in the first is ara, second is era, third is erra, and the fourth is ira. So you can practice those as ara, era, erra, ira. Ara, era, erra, ira. Or just ara, era, erra, ira, if you don't roll your R. So let's practice here. Amatur, amantur, he is loved, they are loved, is not an active verb, sed passivum est, but is passive. Amat, he loves, amant, they love. Amat, amant is not a passive verb, but activum est. It is active. Videt, vident, quoque verbum blank est. Activum est. Videtur est verbum passivum. Okay. Buona fortuna with the rest of those exercises, and I will see you in lesson 7.